Hey, what's up, fam? Ever felt like you're stuck, even when logically you know you could break free? Like there's an invisible force holding you back. Today, we're diving deep into a mind-bending psychological phenomenon, using a story that's gonna hit different. Imagine this: a massive, powerful elephant capable of tearing down trees. Yet it stands calmly, tied by nothing more than a tiny rope to a small wooden stake. No chains, no cages, just a flimsy piece of cord. Why doesn't it just walk away? Stick around, because the answer isn't what you think, and it might just unlock something huge in your own life. Our story begins with a baby elephant, fresh, curious, and full of life. When it was just a little calf, it was tied with a strong, thick rope to a sturdy post. This wasn't a cruel act, but a way for its trainers to keep it safe and teach it boundaries. But to the baby elephant, that rope was a challenge. It pulled, it tugged, it strained with all its might. Day after day, it would try to break free, its tiny legs pushing, its trunk reaching, its whole body desperate for freedom. It would fall, get up, and try again. Each attempt was met with the unyielding resistance of the rope. The baby elephant didn't understand the concept of strong rope or sturdy post. It just knew it wanted to move, and it couldn't. Over time, the constant failures started to chip away at its spirit. The exhaustion, the frustration, the repeated realization that no matter how hard it tried, the rope held firm. Eventually, the attempts became less frequent. The desperate tugs turned into half-hearted pulls, then just a resigned sigh. It learned that trying was pointless. It learned that it couldn't escape. Years passed. That little calf grew into a magnificent, colossal, adult elephant. Its legs were like tree trunks, its strength immense, easily capable of uprooting that small stake and snapping that rope. With a single, powerful tug, it could walk away effortlessly. Yet, it didn't. It stood there, day after day, tied by the same small rope to the same small stake. It never even tried. The physical chains were gone, replaced by something far more powerful, an invisible psychological chain. So, why? Why didn't this incredibly powerful creature break free? Because its mind still believed, I can't. This, my friends, is a classic example of a powerful psychological phenomenon called learned helplessness. It's when past failures, especially those experienced repeatedly and uncontrollably, make you believe that you will always fail, even when circumstances change and you now possess the ability to succeed. The elephant learned, as a baby, that its efforts were futile. That belief became so deeply ingrained that it never questioned it. Even when it had grown strong enough to easily overcome the obstacle. Learned helplessness isn't just for elephants. Think about it. That subject in school you always struggled with. Maybe you got a few bad grades early on, and now, even if you're smarter and have better resources, you tell yourself, "I'm just not good at math," or "I can't write." That dream job you never applied for, because you got rejected from a few internships years ago, and now you think, "I'll never get hired there." That new skill you want to learn, but you tried once. It was hard, and you gave up, convincing yourself, "I'm just not talented enough." Even in relationships, if you've had a few bad experiences, you might start believing, "I'm just not lucky in love," and stop putting yourself out there. The rope isn't real anymore, but the belief that it's still there, holding you back, is. It's a mental prison built from past experiences. The powerful lesson here is this: sometimes the only thing stopping you from achieving your full potential, from breaking free, is an old belief. A belief formed when you were smaller, weaker, or less experienced. A belief that is no longer true. Your past failures do not define your present capabilities. You are not that baby elephant anymore. You have grown, you have learned, you have gained strength and wisdom. It's time to reevaluate those can'ts in your life. Question the ropes that seem to bind you. Are they still strong? Or are they just flimsy threads held in place by an outdated belief? Take a moment to reflect. What old belief is holding you back right now? What rope are you still respecting, even though you've outgrown it? It's time to test the rope. It's time to try again with the strength you have now. You might be surprised at how easily it snaps. If this resonated with you, if it made you think twice, then you know what to do. Like, share this video with someone who needs to hear this. And subscribe for more deep, relatable psychology facts that make you think twice. Until next time, stay curious, stay strong, and keep breaking those invisible ropes.